Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Friday Sews. I am Cynthia, also known as Creative Mama of Three. So welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. And what I try to do is I try to sew at least one item per week, hopefully more sometimes. So I try to sew one item per week that I have never sewn before, or has an item on the garment that I just never sewn before. This week, I sewed a t-shirt and I am wearing it. This is a Love Notions, I think it's called a Laundry Day Tee. I'll put a picture up of what it looks like. This is a lovenotions.com pattern. And if you've seen my past Friday sews, I'm a little addicted to their patterns. I think their patterns are great. They come in a wide range of sizes. Like I was able to make myself one as a plus size woman, and I also made my daughter one who is like an extra small. She's really small. So, and I was able to do that with the same pattern. I just had to print it in different sizes. And their patterns are PDFs. You get them online and you can layer them. So I printed out my size and then I printed out her size, and then it erases all the other sizes. So you just see that one size. Now this one here, the fabric, I did a fabric haul from Joann's. I got this from Joann's. This is their Juvenile Pop collection, and I think it's part of their 4th of July collection because this was on clearance. But as you can see, it doesn't necessarily read 4th of July. It is just a red, white, and blue floral print. So, you know, not necessarily just for 4th of July. It is a little big on me. I do have to keep in mind sometimes with their patterns is usually I know my measurements. I've already taken them many times. So I need to go by the body measurements, pick a size, then go by the finished garment measurements. And then you need to determine whether or not you want all that ease that's already built in. If you do, great, make that size. If you don't, go down a size. Now I did that for my daughter because I knew that this is kind of, and you'll see in the video, it is kind of tentish a little bit. Like it goes almost, I guess, like a trapezoid. It's smaller at the top and it flares out, which is great. You know, we want room, you know, airy in the summer. You don't really want anything too tight on you. So you have to determine if you want that. It's about 10 inches, I think, of ease around the hip area. So if you don't want that much ease, because this is also a knit, go down a size. And I should have went down a size. So I'm going to make another one of this. I have more fabric from my Joann's haul, and I'll link that in at the end screen and also in the description box. I have a few more other fabrics that I bought for this project, so I'm just going to make a smaller size, and then I will show you the difference when I make that, hopefully next week. Now this week I kind of lost my Sewing Mojo a little bit. I bought the fabric early in the week and I was like, yay, I'm going to make this tee and it's going to be fun, it's going to be great. And this is a pretty easy pattern. It could be done in 2 hours, if not less. I did have to do the neckband twice, so I had to take that out. That took a little time, but I just wasn't feeling it. With family, we had my oldest daughter needs braces, so we went through the process of doing that and getting her another dental appointment. And also, my daughters are starting high school in August, which is right around the corner. Maybe we have less than a month left of summer vacation before they start high school. So we're just doing a whole bunch of other things. I just wasn't in the mood to sew this week, but I just recently started these Friday sews, and I was like, if I don't do one this week, I might fall off the bandwagon and then stop sewing, or just not meet these deadlines. And the whole purpose for me doing these Friday sews was to sew, because there was months and months I wasn't sewing, and I had like no real reason to sew, I guess you want to say. So doing these Friday sews videos is really helping me stay on track, stay focused, hone in on my skills, push myself. And last week, doing the button-down shirt for my husband, since I never did anything like that before, that was very stressful on my brain for trying to figure out. I didn't really feel that the instructions were that clear to me. So I think that also lend itself a little bit to my loss of Sewing Mojo. But this was a pretty easy sew. I actually did this morning. And besides it being a little too big, because even the shoulders are sloping a little bit, and you'll see in the video, or as you see in the video, it does like flare out a little more than I wanted to, because since I am a plus size woman, I don't really want my clothes so voluminous, I guess, to call it, because I think if you wear too tight, it doesn't look good on a plus size woman, and if you wear too big, it doesn't look good on a plus size woman as well. So I like clothes that fit or have a little looseness to it, nothing too voluminous and nothing too tight. So I will go down one size smaller on this. I have not, as of me recording this video, I have not started my daughter's t-shirt. It's all cut out. She loves the fabric, but I am hopefully, after I record this, since I have such great daylight, I will start it. And if I finish it, I will insert pictures at the end of the video on like my end screen. I'll show pictures of her. Now, she doesn't like her face being included on YouTube, which is fine. I totally respect that. So either it will be from the neck down, or I'll blur out her face or something like that. But the fabric she picked is really cute, and it's also in my Joann's haul. I just bought that this week for that. So so this was it for today, this week. Like I said, it was a nice easy sew. It was a very relaxing sew. And if I finish her t-shirt, it'll be at the end of the video. If not, follow me on Instagram. I'll definitely post it on there. Creative _ mama _ _3. I'm like that on YouTube, and I'm like that on Instagram as well. So I hope where you are, the sun is shining, and I hope that you are sewing and you are doing things that bring you joy. Okay, thank you for watching.